Andrew Tate is right. Okay, everybody, calm down. For those of you thinking along the lines of, say psych right now, never fear, we're just kidding, or are we? This controversial statement gives us an opportunity to really think about whether Mr. Tate's words had any value. If you think this video title is correct, you may want to stick around for the end of the video. Otherwise, sit back, relax, and let's take a deep dive into the madness of toxic masculinity. If you haven't yet, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Let's start here. Who is Andrew Tate? He is an internet celebrity who has recently gained fame through a series of controversial opinions spread on social media. In 2022, he was Google searched more than Donald Trump and even Kim Kardashian. To most people, few things are more important than keeping up with the Kardashians, so Tate must have done some seriously special stuff. As an ex-kickboxer, Andrew Tate was used to hard work and embracing hustle culture. He pushes the idea that you need to grind to achieve the goals you set for yourself. He even started an online academy called Hustler University, which now has over 127,000 members. Talk about committing to the cause. We agree with this message. It's important to zone in and really push yourself to achieve your full potential. The successful brand he has built is proof of his work ethic. He has encouraged a culture of no complaint. In today's world, people are too quick to view circumstances as an obstacle. Tate says ignore the circumstances and fight for what you truly want. This was a fresh perspective and could possibly explain why so many people agreed with him. However, as you've expected, there's a catch to his hustle. Everything in life has two sides, and it's important to view things as objectively as possible. So what did Tate do wrong? How did this guy go from internet fame to being canceled on almost every platform, including Uber? Mistake number 1. He disrespected women and comes across as misogynistic. Tate held problematic beliefs such as thinking that women were men's property and that they belonged in the house. Even more worrying was him saying that rape victims should, quote, bear responsibility for what happened to them. Come on, Andrew. We should be more sensitive towards these situations as we don't know the circumstances. Mistake number 2. He promoted toxic masculinity. This is the idea that men should hide their emotions and put on a strong face. Men out there, don't misconstrue hiding emotions as strength. It is in fact dealing with those difficult emotions that shows true strength. You can experience your emotions fully and still be successful. A true hustler knows when to prioritize their mental health. Around 20% of Americans experience a mental health issue, and someone encouraging you to hide the problems you face will surely worsen this statistic. Things like sadness and anger are part of being human, and it's important to embrace these feelings. Sometimes these feelings can help push you towards your goals by giving you that extra determination. Tate contributed to a stigma that harmed the very same men he tried to empower. Mistake number 3. He preyed on insecurities. In relationships, everyone wants to feel safe and secure. No one wants to be cheated on. For Andrew Tate, the way he ensured this was by enforcing it. He tried to control the women he was with, allegedly even resorting to physical violence. We truly cannot control other people's actions, nor should we try to. What we can focus on instead is our own choices and trying to better ourselves each day. We can do this through doing certain things Tate advocated for: eating right, hitting the gym, and grinding hard. In some ways, Andrew Tate can be viewed as a genius. His direct and highly controversial approach maximized engagement, and he surely made some good money along the way. Unfortunately, he used the banner of self-improvement to promote misogyny. This was particularly harmful to the countless young men who started to idolize him, not knowing that he was leading them down the wrong path. Another perspective on Andrew is to take a closer look at what he's portraying and who his target audience is. Andrew shows off his expensive cars, beautiful women, and blingy watches quite often, and his primary audience are young teenage boys. For boys at this age, seeing another man with all this success and glory makes them want to follow him and mimic his decisions and actions, because he is perceived as the so-called geek lifestyle. Most teenage boys are still figuring out themselves at this age and are hammered with societal pressure to become a man and provide for a family. This concoction of pressures and emotions, in junction with a proclaimed trillionaire explaining that he will teach them exactly what they need to know in order to become wealthy and successful, has led to the top G becoming viral. It's like, do I want to do homework and ace my math test? Or do I want to enroll in Hustlers University and buy a Bugatti? This just goes to show how influential mass media is, and how you never know what's going to pop up on your feed next. Lucky for you, this goalpost video was a much needed refresher. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and follow us on all our social media. Links are below. Have a great day and let us know your thoughts on Andrew Tate in the comments below. Take care and be your best.